All right, game. That was very interesting. There's some copper. Camaro shell! With the $100 tip. Holy shit. Thank you for that. What was it? I think it's a mood indicator. Who cares wins. But I've never heard it before. Thank you, Camaro Shell. How are you doing today? What a way to come in and say hi. You didn't even say hi. I got to be on time for lunchtime therapy, so it was pretty great as well. Lunchtime therapy. Is that a thing you guys do at your company? That sounds kind of interesting. Hi, Camaro Shell. How are you? How am I today? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We're looking for some copper, which we just found a really good copper vein. We're only going to dig 7 more torches deep, and then we're going to head back out with what we got, and hopefully it works. Our first spa day for the puppy. She smells like flowers. Nice. The one I take Sandy to, she comes back smelling like cake batter. What does this do? Exactly that. I schedule my therapy sessions each week at lunch. Oh, that's cool, Wikipedia. Are they in person or are they over like Zoom meeting or something? I know there's been a lot of like therapy sessions that are just like over the phone or whatever now. Ahoy! Hi, Speedworks. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah, she smells like cake batter every time I get her back, Miss Jessie. It's so great. That's where the I want to eat her comes from. Nom 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 nom. I just want to eat that face. You're eating carrot cake right now? Perfect. I love me some carrot cake. Oh, I got you, Wikipedia. That's cool. Hey, man. Whatever works, right? I bet I could make some therapists lots and lots of money. All right, let's get out of here. Am I a lizard? Yes, I sure am. You found me out. Okay, so we got 2 stacks. So that's not bad. Let's go take it back and make it into slabs. See if we can't slab the whole floor now. I'm going to cut this back since we're here. Better than a big gigantic ball of anxiety and depression. Yeah. That's for sure, man. That's why I offer my DMs for people to just kind of vent, because sometimes just talking about it, into screaming it into the void of nothingness is better than keeping it inside, you know? And it's not like I take people's DMs and like send them to people on the internet. Everything's confidential in there. Unless someone calls me a doo-doo head, then, you know, I'm just fighting words. You're a giant ball of anxiety most of the time. A lot of us are. A lot of us are. What if I call you a heckin' nerd? I'm okay with that, I guess. Bro, man. Also, how dare you? You too are a heckin' nerd. So, boom, got him. Sounds like a Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Run. All right, that was pretty good. Let me go down the iron shaft and look for copper, like right here. Hey, look, we found some. Yeah, I want to go down the iron shaft and look for copper that's hanging around. Maybe we didn't dig there. What is this? 31. Looks like a Tuesday. I have headphones on. Yes. Thunder, you do you, boo. I'm here regardless. Hi, Brucey. What's up, buddy? How are you today? Copper. Nice. Nice vein. Nice vein. Okay, let's go this way. I have almost tunnels to everyone's base at this point. You've managed to avoid the ocean somehow. Didn't even not made it to bedrock. William, I mean, the oceans don't go all the way down to bedrock. They stop at like 40-ish or so. You found some dots. Good job, Ferret. Ferret found his keys. By the way, today is Steffi's birthday. When she gets in here, we gotta sing happy birthday to her. Don't let me forget, chat. I wouldn't have known if she didn't post it in the GIF channel. I would not have known otherwise. So we gotta go make sure to treat her right today. Oh, there's a hole there that I never cut out. Interesting. Here we go. Yeah, I never went down there. Oops. Oops. I did not mean to force myself down there, that's for damn sure. I want to make a squid farm, okay? You know the rules of making a farm. Make it publicly accessible. And make sure no one else has already built one. And you should be good to go. Why are the torches on that side? I think I stumbled across another mine shaft. What? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits. There are people allergic to peanuts, just like there's people that are afraid of insects, too. But you have to opt into that channel. How are you today, friend? How are things? Oh, that's right. We have this area, too, that we can get copper from. Let's go attempt to get some copper and not die. I saw some over here. This was the first big cave that we found. We didn't go exploring the whole thing. We mainly use it for a spider farm. Not that one. We found an actual spider spawner over here that we utilize. We should light this whole thing up, though, someday. Is that a creeper? It was. Just going over orders for a sales rep that's apparently colorblind. He ordered brown grills instead of on the side all white windows. It made the cost of the job double. Good for him. Doing the job of a salesman, upselling. Even when the customer didn't want it. That's just good marketing. Give him a raise. Are brown grills at least common and you can use them on another job, or are you completely out that money? Maybe you can try and convince somebody to use them. Sell them at a discounted rate. Be like, hey, we got these windows here that you'd really like. We can give them 20% off on them. They'll be like, 20%? I'll take them. They would never sell. How much of a hit was it? What? Well, I mean, you can't increase the price without increasing the cost, though, too, Cybex. We made nothing on that job. But I mean, like, how much was the job? Like, can you give me, like, a number? Instead of just saying doubled? Like, was it his salary for a year? Was it $500? Was it... $20,000. Okay. So not enough to actually fire him. I mean, you could fire him, but $20,000 isn't really a lot. He's just on your shit list now. That's enough for you to fire somebody? Well, I mean, what's in a business where I think $20,000 isn't a lot of money? I mean, it's a large sum of money, but it's... I think that person still has a job. I've worked plenty of trim is some of the highest dollar things you can buy for a house. So windows carry a really high margin. He's getting coached. Okay. Yeah, I mean Windows, he can make that stuff back in 2 or 3 cells. But Windows have a high margin if you do it right. Especially with today's economy, you can probably make a killing on Windows, which is why what's still in the business. He ain't... Mama didn't raise no fool. That's why he left his cushy Walmart job for a stressful window job, because he's making them dollars. I'm looking for the simple screw-ups like that. Like what? Oh, I think 20K is 1/10 of the 100th of a second of profits. Wikipedia, yeah, right? If we deliver a screw-up, the customer's mad at us for another 12 weeks. Yeah. But I mean... Yeah, I get it. But depending on the customer... So, like, you probably... Do you deal with a lot of homeowners, or do you deal with construction companies? Because if it's a homeowner, it's a different story. If it's a construction company and you have a relationship with them, you know, you can kind of get away with it sometimes. You might have to tighten the knee straps a little bit, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's only homeowners. Oh, rip. Well, I mean, you got to sell your service. What? But hey, look, next time you buy a new house, windows are on us. Perfect. That'll make them feel better. And then say under your breath, you ain't buying another house, jackass. Not in this housing market. Guys, look, it's an amethyst. It's ready to be harvested. Guys, look, it's an amethyst. Beautiful. As it drowned. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright, we should have enough copper now. We have tons of copper. I think we have more copper now than we did before. And that was from mining a giant circle. Excuse me. You worked in a copper mine 10 years ago? Nice. Did you enjoy it? Oh. Oh. One of your favorite words. I need to get some iron. Cool. Nice red beam. Thanks. All right, let's go. Oh, I got you, Brucey. Interesting. Why were you in Vietnam 10 years ago? Oh, I gotcha. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Take me to the moon, right? Hi, Gaftastic. How are you? What are we doing at the moment? We're mining copper. We're going to use a fortune pickaxe and get all of our copper from this. I'm just setting it up. That way I can just point in one direction and cut it all. Okay. So now I need to do this. Oh, oops. Hold on. See, we're getting this, Cybex. Because then we have to smelt it, and then we have to turn it into slabs. I get more than 1 to 3. So right now we're at 61. That's 4. That's 6. I get way more than 1 to 3. Is there such a thing as having the hype train set to a higher difficulty? There is. I can set it to a higher difficulty. But I don't. You can set it to be 3 events, 4 events, or 5 separate events, and then you can set it to be a higher monetary step per level if you wanted it to be. Uh-oh, I'm full. I just don't choose to do that because theoretically we don't get very many hype trains. No, that's not how to get the 5 you're missing, Amelia, because I've gotten all the emotes just from here. They're not going to hide it behind higher difficulty trains. If I've gotten all of them from here, then you can get all of them from here. Alright, so we need a specific number of slabs. Wait, are there things cooking? No, it's just for that, right? Okay, so we're fine. Alright, there they go. It's like 3K less what we've placed yesterday. What, Cybex? Yeah, but I don't know how many we placed yesterday. So we're going to make them as we need them. We're going to go down there and just make them as we need them on demand. I do know I need blocks, though, so we are going to have blocks. You wish there were copper slabs. There are copper slabs. Can you not see copper slabs in the info page? I can. But we've also taken some up and we put some down, Viscous. So it doesn't give me an exact number. I can't just use that number and subtract it. I've also put 2 down at one time and had to break it and put a third one down. So some of those is 3 for one spot. I could use it as a rough estimate, but we're not going to get close. Yeah, officially Wiz. We've got stone slabs at our circle. See, look, check it out. See? Slabs. And there's stairs. There be both, my friend. You're making your next home out of copper? Yeah, officially Wiz, if you ever make stairs, if you use the stone cutter, you'll save a lot of material. Because the way this works here, I'll show you. If I want to make stairs, I have to do this to make 4 stairs. But if you use a stone cutter, you can make 1 into 1 stair. So that saves you 2 pieces of material. I want them green, Mr. Peril. Yeah, Wiz, that's an advantage of the stone cutter. All right, those are off. I don't know, Amelia. I have those hype train emotes. So I don't know what to tell you.